Good morning, everybody. Just a quick little video here. We got a little update coming to the calf barn today, or the calf facilities. We are going to trench in a yard hydrant. So right now, to supply water for the hay shed, for the two group pens in there, we just pulled a garden hose from the milk house, laid across the yard, and popped it in the troughs, and that has worked fairly well, but it's always a bit of a time-consuming job to reel the hose out, and it's always an inconvenient time to do it in the morning because the milk truck is here and he needs the garden hose in the milk house to do his little rinse out. So we'll put a hydrant in right next to this post. The water line coming to the barn is literally only 50 feet away, so it's a very small trench for these guys to do. Quick tie-in, and yeah, and we'll hook it up. So we have these troughs, homemade out of old totes, insulated for the winter with a heater inside. Sorry, one on this side, one on the far side there. To add that water, we have a 1.25 inch line nailed to the side of the post here on an angle. Just stick the garden hose in here. That feeds in, drops in there. That way it all drains out for winter time, nothing freezes. So yeah, this is just about making chores here a little bit more efficient. So we won't get in their way, but we'll film a little bit of the action this morning. So what they're doing here now is they've installed the hydrant, and around it they're going to add this 3/4 stone, because the way the hydrant works is when you turn it off, the water in the line, the vertical line, drains back into the ground. And here, I'll show you what we got, what we farm on. This is pure sand, actually a little tiny bit of clay, but mostly sand. So it's fine sand. We'll just plug up the little outlet for the water to drain back. So we add the 3/4 stone so the water can drain back real nice. So yeah, so what's going on right here. But yeah, as you can see, there is some sandy soil around here. So that's it. She's trenched in. Stuck a few sheets of styrofoam right where the line tees into the existing line that goes to the barn, just because that happens right in front of the milk house. Lots of traffic, a lot of water flows there, so just the flow alone keeps that line from freezing. But you know what, might as well, while the hose open, throw some styrofoam there just to prevent that frost from getting down. But yeah, I'll get to backfilling in here right away, but let's test her out. Oh yeah, there is plenty of water, so that'll make watering the hay shed pens a whole lot easier. Okay, so the guys are gone, and in order to save myself a little bit of money, I'm going to do the backfilling myself. So here's a backfilling time lapse for you. So if you guys have done any excavating and trenching, you know that you can dig that trench, take all that dirt out, and there is no possible way you'll ever get all that dirt back in that hole. I've got it roughly leveled off right now, and I probably have 10 to 15 yards of dirt extra. But the reason for that is this is a very busy part of the yard here. It gets a lot of traffic, a lot of heavy traffic. The milk truck comes here every day. This soil was so compacted, and it will settle in over time. You saw me there with a bucket full, trying to add some weight to the machine to pack it in a little bit. And over the next year or two, it will settle back out, and there will be a little dip in the ground here. Then we'll add back to that some gravel over time, and eventually you'll never know it was there. But for right now, I got a little pile of dirt to move. Tried to pick out all the stones I could, and yeah, we'll pile that in the back and use it for fill for something else, and get this leveled off and making it look nice again. All right, now we're just going to quickly brace this pole here. It's a bit of a protective pole so I don't back into the hydrant with the skid steer. Sorry for the wind noise. I got to get a windsock for this camera. I apologize for the last couple of videos. The sound quality has been terrible. Working on it, folks. But here, I'll quickly screw some pieces on here and brace this up. Okay, got the hose hooked up. The moment of truth. We got water. That will make things here a lot easier. Okay, that'll wrap it up this video. Thumbs up, subscribe. Like always, see you next time.